What is up? What is up? What is up, my peeps? It's yours truly, Landry, and welcome back to the channel. And in today's video, we'll be reacting to some Jay-Z updates slash his freestyle at his this new concert at the Yankee Stadium. So now, y'all, without further ado, let's jump straight right into this. And of course, I almost forgot, the video is brought to us by The Truth Is. So when you guys get the chance, feel free to hop over there, drop a comment to let him know that you found his video via my reaction and decided to stop by to show some love. Okay, so now let's go ahead and hit play.
What Jay-Z said during his latest performance might suggest he's fully panicking. After years of remaining behind the scenes, he's back doing shows and interviews. Coincidentally, this came right after his name was mentioned in those really
goddamn captions,
headlines that started to change how many saw him. Now, the timing of this comeback seems to reveal a calculated reason behind this sudden reemergence. It appears Jay-Z is possibly doing all of this to change the narrative because he realized the fans were turning on him.
Oh, really?
I will show exactly how Jay-Z is doing everything he can to make you forget about what he did.
What did he do?
Recently, Jay-Z performed at Yankee Stadium for the 30th anniversary of his Reasonable Doubt album. During the middle of the performance, he did a freestyle where he addressed some of the negative things that were circulating about him. He wanted to let the world know that despite what you heard, he never sold out and he can't be controlled.
That Target, no exclusive, they only doing what Apple and Walmart did. You shopping at Amazon or you boycott? You posting on Instagram? That's Meta, boy, stop it. Y'all know Google owns YouTube. You picking and choosing the politicking as usual. They digging deep.
That wasn't hard.
Embarrassing. They run out of characters, had to bring back up cap again.
Oh, I caught that.
Money took a check, I ain't even mad at them. But along with that check, I'm signing non-disparagement. I'm the one they can't control. Y'all better be glad it's him.
Oh, really?
To build you back in the community, that's just good math for him. I don't listen to Twitter activists, they type and I laugh at them. There's really no comparison, y'all check my stats again. I'm bringing folks home to their family. Laws get passed because him.
Okay, Jay-Z, I see you. Okay, I see you, big boss.
Ex-drug dealer, you might not like the packaging.
He rapped, I don't listen to Twitter activists. They type and I laugh at them. I'm the one they can't control. $500 million back into the community. That's just good math for him. Sold out? Yeah, I did sell out. 3 nights. I sold Yankee Stadium the hell out.
Hey, that's a nice wordplay.
This was in response to his recent Target deal to sell the 30th anniversary vinyls of his Reasonable Doubt album. People were drawing comparisons between this deal and the whole situation with the NFL he had some years back. Some people feel that Jay always presented himself as doing everything for the culture, but constantly seems to sell out the culture to big corporations willing to pay him. While Jay claims he never sold out, some would say that's exactly what he did with the title deal, with the NFL deal, and now with this Target deal. People feel that this move just further confirms he's not about the culture, but only about money. And now, it seems like this is all getting to Jay-Z.
Hey man, money runs the world. What more can I say?
30th anniversary show. What's interesting is that Jay-Z is known to ignore negative headlines about himself. He usually never responds and keeps it pushing. But recently, it appears that a lot of things have been getting to him. And you might have noticed that he has been very defensive. It seems
or maybe he's just playing the media game.
Was just designed so he can deflect the allegations made about him. I noticed this all started not long after his name was brought up in those headlines about the documents that were released, which happened not long after he was linked to the situation with his longtime associate. When he was mentioned alongside those really bad people, he likely knew something had to be done to save his reputation. Not long after Jay-Z was named as one of the men possibly associated with that list, he instantly did that GQ interview. During this sit-down, he claimed that he couldn't even believe people would accuse him of those things knowing his history. But realistically, his history is likely the reason why people think he could be capable of doing such things. This was the first clear indication that Jay might have been feeling the pressure. He likely saw how the internet's perception of him was starting to shift. The fact that the first question they asked him was about the headlines lets you know the true motive. They wanted everyone who clicked to instantly hear Jay-Z shutting down the allegations. This was strategic. It didn't feel like an interview, it felt more like a PR crisis stunt. It appeared designed so Jay-Z could deflect the allegations and paint himself as a victim. He wasn't met with any...
I mean, let's think about this. If we were him and then we had those connections slash were involved in those type of activities, right? And then now something like that popped up. Well, like I said, if we were him slash playing for that team, I mean, wouldn't we have done the same? Just saying.
Resistance from the interviewer. No hard follow-up questions and absolutely no digging for the real truth. The interviewer let Jay-Z take the lead the entire time, making it feel like Jay-Z was interviewing himself. This clearly showed us he was using the media to change the narrative, just like academics claims he's been doing. Recently, I made a video about Ack revealing who Jay-Z's secret media puppet is. According to him, Jay bought out Charlemagne so he can secretly be his plant that defends
Strong
him.
statements
Ack claims
slash
this could
accusations.
be the reason Charlemagne was included in Jay's Times Square casino deal.
That Charlemagne had some financial interest in this casino. So I go digging for the truth. And under Rock Nation, it reads these names. Leonard McKelvey, aka Charlemagne, not under the Rock Nation banner. No! No! We got him, y'all. We got him. We got him, y'all.
Exposed.
We got him, y'all. Under Rock Nation, Leonard McKelvey, aka it says known professionally as Charlemagne the God, according to how they try to submit
Desiree
this
Perez,
to
Jenna
the New York
Fleischman,
State government.
Angela
They
Rye,
claim that Leonard
Alicia
McKelvey
Keys,
was a
Leonard
part
McKelvey.
of whatever Rock Nation was going to do.
Ack also pointed to Charla defending Jay when his name surfaced in the documents, despite demanding everyone involved take responsibility. If Charlemagne is truly Jay's puppet, it could be seen as another example of Rock Nation using the media to control the narrative, just like we saw with his Roots Picnic freestyle. A few weeks back, Jay-Z went viral for his Roots Picnic freestyle. While he said he refused to engage in rap beef, he recently got caught doing just that. During his performance, he dissed many of his known ops.
I mean, Jay-Z is a legend, bro. Why does he need to get involved in rap beef sport? That doesn't do anything for him. 1 second, I gotta charge this real quick. Okay, we're back to it.
No shots back. He aimed bars at Tony Busby, rapping.
Who's
Hattie's
Tony
turning
Busby?
100. If she had transitioned before I cleared my name, I would have hunted them. Every one of them playing these silly games. That 1-800 ambulance chaser would have wished one came.
Holy.
But 911 is a joke. Public enemy #1, I've been ranked. Now the fact that he's still talking about Tony Busby lets you know this still affects him.
Oh,
He is
really?
still directing his energy to this situation, hoping to convince the world he had nothing to do with it. In another bar, he seems to be rapping about Tory Lanez. The rock not crumbling. The leprechauns have magically run out of pranks. Your son is in a federal jail line mumbling something about having too much in his drink. You know how dumb that is? This was Jay finally responding after
Okay,
Tory
Jay-Z,
Lanez
okay.
mentioned him on his prison album, where he blames Jay-Z for his imprisonment. Jay wanted
Hey,
people to
man,
know that
those are
even
some
though it
strong
seems like
statements,
Rock
man.
Nation might have played a role in Tory's situation, he had nothing to do with it. According to him, Tory was just hating on him because he was short. Jay also had some shots for Nicki too. He seemingly rapped these bars aimed at her. That lady back on the stuff. She sounds like she's in love with him. Her can't even pick up their kids. Enough of them. A rapper can't be my op. I got MAGA Republicans. Those shots came from the very top of the government. Good luck with them.
Oh,
I'm
shit.
governed by God. You try to break the covenant. Now, this obviously ties back to Nicki's recent comments on Rock Nation. For the last few years, Nicki has been very vocal about Rock Nation, and Jay-Z has always just ignored her. But now, all of a sudden, he feels the need to respond not only to Nicki Minaj, but to everyone that is talking negatively about him. It almost seems like every single bar was constructed simply for Jay-Z to defend himself. His lines about Tony Busby were in response to the filing he made against him. So he disses the lawyer in a freestyle and frames it like the lawyer was the villain and he was the victim. Jay then responds to Tory Lanez, who accused him of being the mastermind behind his downfall. But he claims that Tory is just a short hater.
Jump in the comments, y'all. Do you think that Jay-Z has something to do with Tory getting locked up?
And denies having anything to do with that. He responded to Nicki, who accused him
Holy, she's looking crazy as hell in this picture. Sheesh.
of using his position to prevent her success. Every single thing he said was just him deflecting the allegations, just like the interview. The whole point of this freestyle was to change the narrative and manipulate people's perception of him. In the interview, he tries to convince you he had nothing to do with the documents or any of the allegations. Instead, he claims he was just an innocent victim of a shady money grab. Now with this recent freestyle, he wanted to convince you he never sold out to the big corporations.
I'm the one they can't control.
But most people would find that hard to believe. Jay-Z is literally the head of the Super Bowl performance, and the way he got that gig, to many, seemed very much like selling out. What he did with Target seems like the exact same play. I believe people usually tend to respond to things sometimes because they know that there's some truth to it. Now,
Sometimes.
could that be the reason Jay-Z is responding to everyone? Who knows? But I will say that it is quite interesting that now, all of a sudden, he feels the need to respond to everyone. Now, there was something else that really caught my attention with the Yankee Stadium performance. At the beginning of the concert, they showed a video of Beyonce cutting Jay-Z's hair as the intro to the show. This instantly stuck out to me and reminded me of when LeBron James cut Kai Cenat's hair during the 1 million celebration stream. This was
Perhaps some kind of a ritual?
the very last thing the world saw Kai do before he left and came back with a completely new persona. This haircut seems to mark his rebrand, and I believe this is exactly what Jay-Z did. Everything he has been doing seems connected to his plan to rebrand himself. He wants to change the way people see him before it's too late. So now, he's using the media to protect himself, doing freestyles to attack those criticizing him, and making himself the victim during his interviews. While Jay-Z claims he's completely innocent, some can misinterpret his actions as an indication of guilt. Who knows? He could be doing all of this because there could be some truth to what they're saying about him. It feels like Jay-Z is doing everything in his power to try to make people forget about what he did. But showing up to places like the all-white party isn't doing the best to help his image.
I heard about that. The all-white party. I heard about that. Just saying.
Recently, I covered Michael Rubin's all-white party where Jay-Z was spotted having a good old time. But the special guest this year raises serious questions about what message they were sending with this event. If you want to know what this year's all-white party revealed, watch this video right now. And if you want to further support the channel, consider becoming a Patreon member.
Alright y'all, and so that is it for today's video. I'm gonna go ahead and end it. I mean, it's pretty much over. Just a few seconds left. Anyway, like always, yo, if you haven't already, make sure to like, comment, share, subscribe, / hit the bell icon to stay tuned for more. And if you can, please go ahead and hit that super chat / donate, as it is the best way to support your boy. Right? So love you all, and I'll see you in the next one. Ciao.